All right. How's the audio? Acceptable? Like good enough? I messed around with a bunch of settings, and I don't think I made it better. Fine is all you can ask for. We take that. We are now on a single PC setup. I spent the last month doing everything I could to try and reduce my energy costs. I reduced my energy bill by $5. It's hell. Living hell. Coco, thank you. Your canvas? I was recruited to do like some posing in high school by the art classes. If I tried reducing your internet bill by $30, I would love to have Optimum if that's what you mean. Reduce yours by $100? How'd you do that? Did you like run an extension cord from your neighbors? Lucent Critlet will not be meta. How sweaty am I now? I'm just like angry. I'm like shaking and angry. Oh, you're an electrician? So how did you definitely took somebody's power then, right? Lucent Krill is almost meta in 3. I mean, anything that's as hard to get as Lucent should be good, right? Sarola. Slammer Eyes. I did have some Coca-Cola earlier. Shaking angry about Capcom NA or power? Oh, about my power. I mean, it's not like Capcom NA has done anything to to slight me. What do I do in the next 3.5 hours? I wanted to do like SOS, but like whenever I do these, they usually suck. But I'd like to do like maybe we can like pull up. Maybe this will show up. Can't wait to build Elemental Greatsword and Sunbreak. I'm going to. It pays to learn a trade. Well, I'm sorry. The only thing I learned how to do is be an internet clown. So, it's not really a trade. It's a living. Demo when? 3.5 hours. Help me get small Gold Crown Apex Wrath. I mean, I'd be down. I'd be down to do some of those. This quest? Those crowned Apex? You thought it was 7 p.m. EST? It's 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's coming in 4 hours! What is possibly debatable about that? 4 hours! There's gonna be like a bunch of Goombas though. I'll just put it to 2. If your name's not Oz, I'm kicking you. One does demo drop. 3.5 hours. It's just like when you get 4 people, it's just like Clown Fiesta. I just don't like it. Yeah, the Rise, maybe they'll add the SOS. How am I? I worked so hard last month just to save $5 on my energy. And if I had $10, I'd probably be happy. I will bring my buddies. What is this? Mycopium in science? Subtly asking for tier 2 sub? He should upgrade his sub. That's a great idea. You can do that, right? This quest is actually very good for your Apex. Consti, hello. So I'm gonna try and remember how to play this video game. If Lucent Critlet is meta, you have to run Critlet only sets for a week. Critlet, meta according to who? Critlet according to me? Meta according to me, or meta according to like some like fart sniffer? How was my day? It was all Reddit? I need an independent arbiter, and Reddit is not it. Chat is the arbitrator? You guys don't know anything. Fume, maybe. I'll let Fume decide. Kind of forgot how to play this weapon, not gonna lie. That's just warming up. Just a little warmer. Wait, did I like it? There's a bug. Hellbent Legion, thank you. See, no, it's the time of day for sundowning. Well, I think the important question is not whether or not Frontier is popular among the VTubers, but how old are your VTubers? Frontier is kind of like an old man game. Right? When does the demo drop? 3.5 hours. How does that not damage you? What mods am I running? None. I cleansed my install. You bought your own nutsuit? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of like old school Frontier players that are extremely happy. And there's a lot of people that never really played Frontier but see like a new monster that are probably excited too. Do I buy Sunbreak on the PC and restart Rise, or do you get in the Switch? I mean, you got 2 weeks. You could very easily get to the end game in Rise in 2 weeks. Really, 2 days. Bring back more Frontier monsters. Just their treatment of normal monsters was pretty cool. The hardcore guys. A lot of them were calling Hermitar brand new to the series? The guy from Nose? Literally Monster Hunter 2? The crab and monkey game? I remember reading one article about Monster Hunter Dose. And for some reason, the author like said like Monster Hunter 2 was not popular in the US. And like there's just like a lot to unpack there. This is like they were talking about Monster Hunter Tri. It was very confusing. Getting carried? As powerful as I am, I don't think I could probably compete with a longsword. They weren't wrong. I mean, you're right. They were not wrong. Fair is good, I'm God. I don't know about that. Time does the demo come out? It comes out in 3 hours and 25 minutes. Well, on Steam it does. I don't know what the hell's gonna go on with the Switch. Assuming they should be able to time it. I've answered that question at least 15 times. I promise you if I put a timer up on the screen, it's not going to help. Everyone else will be streaming in 30 minutes? Are some of them saying that they're going to get it in 3 hours early? I'll get what I deserve.
It's coming in 4 hours!
It's on Switch now? Even if that were true, I don't think I would play it. Like, oh, I gotta get my Switch. Oh, I gotta get my dock. If I get early access to Sunbreak, but it's for the Switch? Like, am I allowed to just play it, or do I have to stream it? Like, am I the only one allowed? Are there other content creators out there playing the PC version, but I'm only allowed to play the Switch version? Everyone else gets PC. I mean, my PC save's okay, but I would cry a little. I would cry. I'd play it, I guess. It's hard. It's really hard going back to play on the Switch. Gyro would be nice. I guess I'd probably play more bow. When will I solve gyro aiming for PC? It's just not a good solution. I'm on a multi-monitor setup now. I don't think it would even work. Heard somebody in Capcom gets mad at Shepard every time he dies. That's like really nice of you to think that there's people out there like really thinking about me on a regular basis. Thank you. Oh, it is okay. I just ordered a little OLED monitor. It's like a travel monitor. Ryozo probably thinks about me at least once a year. We've seen each other enough so that if he, like, for some reason was just, like, reminiscing about people that went to a lot of Capcom events, specifically tournaments, he'd probably know who I was. Now, Chat gets the monitor that I could put in my mouth. What are the Balding Goblins doing? Look, there's only one time he stuffed my business card in his pocket like it was trash. And ever since then, he's kind of like... Probably doesn't remember I went to the tri-release? Oh, no, he definitely doesn't. The tri-release was funny because they had, like, this special jacket, like, Monster Hunter jacket, and it was, like, you know, somewhat slim Japanese person size, like, you know, not very large. And then, like, all of the large Americans started showing up, and one of them asked to try it on, and then it was just, like, a parade of, like, very large Americans putting on a very small jacket. It's pretty funny. Rampage, Switch X. Yes. You have my level? I don't see levels right now. I only have the list. I don't see anything. It's actually wonderful. There's probably been a couple listers already, and I can't see them. You'll see. PC get a demo? PC and Switch should get a demo at the same time. Why did I do that? Why? I deserve this. Why? I don't know why I did that. We're not gonna triple card. Remember, Waterfall makes the game really easy. I'm warming up. Oz asked for help, not an anchor. It's fun to carry people. Oh god, is the sun coming? Jesus Christ, what is this day? That should hit her. Oh no. That's okay. I've got enough healing. I'm okay. My eyes are okay. No, actually, I'm not okay. I'm in significant amounts of distress right now. Sunlight's bouncing me out. I don't think I had to be nerfed. Hey, that was a new gold crown. Off the top of your head, what gear do you think will be effective against Espenor? You might actually want, like, poison resist. What I think the gear will look like, it will likely give poison, maybe fire damage, but probably poison. I think he's weak to ice. Narwa is weak to dragon and then ice. It's not a poison up effect in Rise, right? Like enrolled with Pink Rathian. I think we're going to see a lot more set bonuses in Sunbreak. What was Espenor weak to in Frontier? Yeah, it was ice, and then I think the weakest spot when it was enraged was the stomach. The wings and the head were also okay. I forget what the tail was, if it was a good hit zone or not. Time is coming out exactly 3 hours and 15 minutes. You're in Central Time. Your time zone does not matter. It is irrelevant! I'm sorry, I'm not yelling.
What time zone? Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is!
What if you're in Alaska?
Look at it!
How's it up in Alaska?
It's coming in 4 hours! What is
I imagine it'd be very
possibly
expensive up there.
debatable about that? 4 hours!
Is it expensive? Where the hell's Legia, Chris? They said they just can't, they're not happy with the model that they have. Time zone removed because of neighbors or something? No! People wanted me to add the sound clip of me saying it's an all-you-can-eat buffet on my butthole. And I said I don't. Jen's on to me. Good clip. Glad you all think so. I think Rise will last for 3 months. I think it'll last longer than 3 months. They already have content planned out longer than 3 months.
It's actually very large for my dollars. Thank you very much.
I mean, there's gonna be a challenge, I think, in Sunbreak, even with like all of like the crazy abilities they're giving us. My guess is that like people are gonna get stuck on certain things. Thanks for all the good goblin pies. You're very welcome. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You're optimistic about the game releasing in a full state? I think it will. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, you have to remember as well, like, they are probably very intent on keeping people, like, actively interested in Monster Hunter up to... Is he out? What is he doing? Sorry, I got, just had a moment. I'm not using any mods. I am modless. Like, I'm not even using the UI mode. Do you think Master Rank Apex fights will finally have armor sets? If they bring them into Master Rank, I think they will have armor sets. We don't have Apex fights in Sunbreak? I think they specifically said we don't have Rampage. That doesn't mean that they're not gonna, like, give us the fights. I'm not gonna list somebody for that either way, because at this point, like, nobody knows. Except for the people that have been given early access. Soon? 3 hours? Is that soon? Somebody give an early access? I promise you in about 1 week, one store in France is going to break the release date and just give it to someone. The full copy. How many fights in the demo gun? 4? Malzeno is like expert level. I have to stream Dauntless again? Okay. Aren't there still more monsters that haven't been revealed yet? Absolutely. We have not seen all of them. And there's some that we know are coming eventually, but we don't have any concept of who they are. Astalos and Morb Xeno is great, actually. That's a good lineup. I mean, even Master Rank Tetradon could be kind of fun. I think Demo Malzeno will be harder than Demo Deltana. I don't think it'll be harder than Demo Magnamalo, but I'd be pleasantly surprised if it was. Pixel version for Sunbreak. There's going to be the version that has everything on one cartridge, I think. No? Do you think they will give the actual tower map after the one for recent Arkham? Like the one you would climb up and fight like Luna in? I don't know. I'm surprised we're getting as many maps as we are, to be honest with you. So maybe they found like a really easy way to make maps. Are they adding more than just the arena in future updates? I doubt they're gonna add like a full-on new map. In an update, at least. When does this come up? Oh, yeah. Copy-paste maps? I mean, they make some changes to them. Thoughts on Narga Hunting Horn? It's okay, I guess. If you need the Infinity. I don't know. Narga weapons are, like, kind of mid. It's like showing up like wearing like only like Gap clothing. Yeah, it gets the job done, but like I don't know. It's not very original. I'm almost dead. Mates Gap. I used to own some Gap clothing. I'm sure I still have like at least one Gap shirt or something. The issue with the Nargacuga Hunting Horn is Hunting Horn doesn't scale very well with crit at all. So like 50% of your attacks like don't care about crit, they just want maximum attack. So like it's okay for other people if they don't have maxed out crit, but if you're solo, I mean, I don't know, I feel like this is almost as good as you get. You almost completely ignore affinity on Hunting Horn? I mean, with whatever this set is, like I don't even know what the hell it is. What is it? I mean, that's good enough. That seems pretty good. I'm not gonna cry about that. Ends up having, like, what? 45% affinity? 75% with if I've got the cat. I've not been proccing affinity sliding enough. You're right. I decide what weapon I'm gonna start Sunbreak with. I'll probably do Greatsword. I really did not do a ton of Greatsword in base Rise. There we go. Now we're at 75%. Over 100% with the cat. I would do Charge Blade. I don't know. I mean, after the demo, like, we'll know for sure where it stands, but I watched, like, the dev team use the Charge Blade, and it looks exactly the same as the way you would play the Charge Blade in Base Res. I want to do combo Elemental Greatsword. Do Aerial Cabbage? Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty neat, not gonna lie. Do it with Kushala Greatsword and Kush Ramp Up. For like, oh, the Repeat Offender? It's a Repeat Offender is tough. I hope I can make a Lance or Charge Blade video. I'll definitely be making a Charge Blade video at some point in the demo, just to be like, hey, this weapon's really not that bad. No Lance video? Certainly no Element. I didn't say anything about Lance. Oh. Oh no. Where's the Insect Blade video? I got depressed because Dragonheart was just like the best damage. I didn't want to admit it to myself. Wanna make a video on Longsword? It plays itself. Cool. God damn this light. Why is it always happening during Zinogre? Ow! Can it be during the Apex meets it? Demo is in 3 hours. It's not I can't afford curtains for my sunroom. There's so much it's like such a large room. There's no place to really hang them up. Whoa, what was that? You thought it was at 7. So my father-in-law is a teacher. And one thing that we probably talk about like every other week or so over Chinese food is over how much we regret that the education system got changed by No Child Left Behind. Because you used to have the honors class, you'd have like the kids that were probably going to college, and then you'd have the dumb kids class. And after No Child Left Behind, you basically just had like really rich bougie kid class, and then like the dumb kids came in and now they ruined everything. You can't learn anything. 2 dumb kids ruin it for everyone in the classroom if you're trying to learn or teach or anything. And this is exactly why there are people in this chat room who don't know what time zones are. I was in the dumb I actually somehow, I think in middle school, got put in the dumb kid class for math.
It's coming in
and I was like, whoa. I should not be in this class.
Debatable about that.
I think it was a mistake.
No.
So I worked really hard. I got myself to the normal kid class, and I'm like, man, I kick ass. I'm great at math. I'm gonna go to the honors class. So I went all the way from the dumb kids to the honors class, and I'm like, this is too much work. I'd rather play video games. And then, I went and settled where I belong, which is in just the normal kids class. I thought we were in the time zones. I wasn't necessarily referring to you in terms of that rant. You just dropped out. That's not a good idea to drop out. I mean, you get a... Nah, you can... Here, don't leave. Here. Let's do, is this the big ball one? Do this one. Can I share the daylight savings video? just search for daylight savings time. I think it's Nacho Punch. Your schools also have dumb, normal, and smart kid classes? Well, I don't know. I guess they must have changed. Not all schools are like that, but certainly the schools near me are like that. You were in ESE class till middle school? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the people I'm letting down right now, but Hammer is unfortunately not. Didn't they have canes when I was in school? There was no beating from the teachers. So someone said to be a dumb class due to language barriers? No, and then you work your way out of it. Do Elemental Brave Hammer. Do you think they'll put Element onto, like, those little puffs? I hope so. No. It's pretty cool. Special ed? Nothing wrong with that. You worked your way out of it. Whoosh. I'll make this a stylish hunt. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Hope I'm having a good evening. I think the sun is finally setting. Why'd I die when you just arrived? The trick is I keep dying until you arrive. That doesn't normally happen, by the way. The defense Divine Blessing build. The Fortify defense up Valstrax is actually probably not a bad idea to have around. We didn't cart last time, did we? Maybe we did. He hasn't carded yet? You can't count the runs when he's using rocks. Oh god! Sorry, I'm trying to eat my gourmet fish. You know what? That's 15 zenny in my pocket. That's 15 zenny that I have and you do not have. That's getting good entertainment. I'm practicing. Okay. This is not looking good. Looking for the divine blessing? No.
No.
I'm gonna use the cat claws. Wait, where'd everyone go? Legge Toninola. Steam maintenance? I'm not gonna play Dauntless. How long is it usually down for? Is it down for long? Just a few minutes. I got an email from somebody who saw my Dauntless footage, guys. And he said, "Wow, I love your stream. Especially your Dauntless content." Best place to get Lazarite? I think like any of like the Apex hunts give a lot of those. Was it Raid? What's a worse sponsorship I could do than Raid Shadow Legends? Nope, not G Fuel. Not Nexus Games. Not Ridge Wallet. Not Diablo Immortal. Worse! Is it like no online casinos? Close! I need to set with like evasion in it or something. Worse than Raid. I said worse than Raid. Biden administration sponsorship. You know what this tells me? This tells me nature is healing. Yes, it was an NFT sponsorship. I'm not gonna gather spirit birds. The fact that people couldn't even pick out NFT means they're really dying. How much money? I didn't reply to the email. I took it? No. You have to remember, like, when NFTs were making money, like, development started on a bunch of games. Or a bunch of games, like, shoehorn NFTs in. I've done one before? Alright. I streamed Blanco's block party before I knew the potential damage it could have had. This is really bad. I forget what weapon I used to kill him last time. NFT streamer? Hey, there's streamers out there that have taken those contracts, okay? And I haven't. Get some bursts. I'm not gonna get bursts. I don't need them. Isn't that supposed to be an attack where you die? Why am I poisoned? Terrifying. Can I make a sticky set? I have one sticky set that I use when people force me to, but otherwise I don't use it. I use Cluster SOS? And he does so much damage, man. If the Sword and Shield's too predatory, it's fun because you get to use other skills that you wouldn't use. Jesus Christ. Can you block that? Sticky Bogon on Chameleos? Okay. Not without guard up? I don't know if you need guard up for it. Hold on. I think I've got a Cope Great Sword set. I might as well just go for that. With Fortify. Where is it? Why doesn't it have Fortify? Where's my Cope Fortify set? Oh no. That's just, what does that say? I don't understand. Don't judge me! You don't need Fortify because you already carded twice. Fortify works retroactively. If you didn't know. Which is weird, but there you go, now you know. Well, I can't find it. It doesn't work like that in World? Well, this is not Monster Hunter World. I just don't have a set, I guess. I dreamed it? I did not dream it. How did I find out? Well, doesn't matter anyways. Because I don't have it. Watch me die in 30 seconds. Uh-huh. That's what I'm counting on. Does Fortify stack? Yeah, it counts twice. So in a way, it stacks. Is my greatsword gameplay awful? That's a hurtful thing to say. Looking very purple today. Is the demo out yet? This is not the demo. Oh no! Where'd that Rathalos go? He's running. Good reason.
What time zone? Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is! Look at it!
What? No! Ooh. Maybe if I overcharge, I'd get it. Which weapon I'm gonna use for Morps? You know, I'm probably gonna be using Greatsword for the most part. Oh, Magnum is a great monster. Kinda hit. Play Rise Geomag. Can you still download that demo one? Let me see. Is that hitting? No. Magnamalo was... He was almost kind of like Tigrex in terms of the credits in Freedom 2. How quickly you were able to fight him. And how much importance he was given. Someone gonna tussle? There's like, everyone's there. I don't know which one to activate. That one. Time does the demo drop? You have just under 3 hours. Did we get him? We did not get him. Do I have a heat wave too? It's been hot today, but I'm not like dying. Rathalos, what the hell, bro? 97? That's too much. I thought that was a topple. Rathalos. You're picky with how you make sets and ass? In what way? Style, defense, ease of making? Was never worried for a second. Oh no, I was not. What did you think was gonna happen? When will the demo be released? When Route 11 in Connecticut is finished with construction. $102 in Arizona? Honestly, kind of balmy for Arizona. Do I have Twitter? Yeah, I never use it, though. I only use it to grovel and get in trouble. What do you think about that? Allow? I don't see any automod messages. I'm actually in heaven. You saw me grovel? Yeah. Uh-huh. So was it sticky or... Oh my god, look how many Lagnia apples I've gotten. Did I talk to the new Capcom USA manager? I said hello to them. Was it sticky they wanted? I think they wanted sticky. On Chameleos. It's boring, but whatever. We need more, like... We need more pages. This is not enough. This is the help. This is the challenge. Can you stay awake until the demo while I do one hunt with Sticky Heavy Bowgun? Am I abandoning Jono? I'd still play with him. I just assume he's busy. When all the content creators like immediately leave like Sunbreak after like 1 month, I'll still be there. That's what makes me different. Should I know about my first World Elatrion? You should probably bring ice. Try not to fall asleep. My challenge to you. Can you do it? Not charging them though? I don't have the charge still up. Don't do it, chat. You gotta stay awake. It's part of the challenge. The hell? Get out of here, Froggy. What now? Normal 3-lit? Normally, I mean, he hasn't even left the first area yet. He made it. It's better DPS to charge or spam. If you've got the charge skill up, it's probably better damage to charge. It's at the very least it'll be more ammo efficient. And if you run out of stickies, then you're not really doing much damage, so. It's like a little bit of mix of both. I mean, if you're doing a speed run, you would just keep spamming stickies until you got perfect spare shot RNG. But for like normal runs, yeah, you charge when you can. He goes down here relatively often. Aussie Man plays. It must be... You must have tried so hard to stay awake. This is a speedrun to be dead to the fire pierce. Guess that's reasonable. We're bringing our koalas for a snuggle. I got a question. I'm actually really curious. What community manager does Australia fall under? Are you guys under Asia or Europe? Thank you for the raid, by the way. Jono says he does it. That's nice. I'm judging people. It was a redemption. Ocean, Asia, Pacific or something? Interesting. Somebody redeemed Sticky Heavy Bowgun. They wanted to... It was a challenge. Try not to fall asleep. Is the demo out yet? No. I like using dual blades on him. It will take longer than 5 minutes. I don't know if I know the Oceania Capcom manager. Two and a half hours. All right, let's try and actually have like a... Oh, actually, here, we'll do this. I played Rise in Oceania. It's true, actually. The first version of Monster No Rise I played was the Australian version. It's actually 100% true. Thank you. Was Espenor's gear any good? The weapons were incredibly good. I think he was the introduction to Zenith. So a lot of times your introductory Zenith weapons were Espenor. Although I guess that's not really fair. Even without that, they were still relatively decent poison weapons with long range. At least the Zenith ones I remember being very long range. I doubt there's gonna be any preloading the demo. Was he also one of the first G-rank monsters? I think that was like the dinosaur-looking monster. Zoomer talking about Zenith before regular. When I first started playing in 2010, they were already up to like some of the crazier versions of him. Demos in 3 hours. 2.5 hours. Thought it came out in 7? Depending on your time zone, what was your least favorite thing?
What time zone? Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is! Look at it!
I don't know that I have like a least favorite. I guess the one that kicked my ass? I probably fought more Dira than I ever should have. But that's just the price you pay for HR farming. I need white sharpness. What's he doing? I mean, you know, we've had multi-status and stuff like that before with dual blades and Freedom Unite. It's not completely out of the question that we might see like a mixed fire poison. Oh, this Charge Blade is 100% inspired by Kingdom Hearts. There's Sleep Paradual Blade and World. There's the Tankers, the Beersteins. Wizard and Blaze. Excuse me? Am I gonna whiff the spacing? I don't think so. I think I got this. Can't really help him. You can't predict that. The demo isn't out yet? I didn't even know you were doing it. Got a little distracted there. He's gonna get me again. It's gonna suck. I wonder if it'll be easy to, like, cancel that animation with switching. All those files just went into the wall. Was an Nargan can disappear? Yeah. got poison spines. There's Blinking Narga and Frontier. I don't think we're going to be getting that. Although I guess you never know. Streamer help? How can I help you? How do I convert bussy standard time to real person time? I don't... You think I'm some sort of bussy expert? It's 2 hours.
It's coming in 4 hours! What is possibly debatable about that?
Can you
4
see me?
hours!
Music is playing. I mean, if it's a previous monster, I mean, talking about it isn't really... I don't think it's really spoilers. But I guess that's an interesting conversation to have. Fierce water Narga? Oh my god. I will be shocked if they ever acknowledge Monster Hunter Explorer. I guess it's possible. Anything is possible, but... Said what's going to be in the demo. What is it? Azuchi, Tetranodon, Astalos, and Malzeno? Cool, hello. They bring back Tidal Najarala? Not great. Am I, like, actually missing any parts from monsters that I might want to have?
Bopper FA just resubscribed for 26 months.
Bopper, thank you. Do you think they'll ever add Monster Hunter Online monsters? Oh! Like the Beaver? Or Australian? I could see the Lightning Scarab. Everything else kind of sucked. It's the side monsters we got to find when the demo drops. Oh, the other things that might be wandering around the area. It's true. There might be some. I think we might see the Scorpions. Psychotic. Oh, Slice Margo was pretty good too, yeah. How many hours till demo? 2 hours. That's true. Sensual Healer. Thank you. Here it's gonna be like Narga, where you have a 1 in 1,000 chance to spawn the quest. I think you have to do all the other quests, and then it'll unlock that one. I don't think it's gonna be like completely random.
4 hours! What is possibly debatable?
That would be
about
annoying.
4 hours!
I'm doing SOS right now. I don't. Hopefully, it's not Rampage. Give us the Evangelion Bracky. That's what you want. It's disgusting. Okay. Not... This quest comes up a lot, and I don't know why. What monster in Frontier was the one that threw up everywhere? So like Paru Paru or something like that? You had to feed him, like, meat in a specific order. Nice shot. Ravante? You think this Switch can handle Ravante? Monster Wiki mentions that Ravante got changed to Leviathan. You think you're gonna get like a little mini Ravante? A micro-sized one? You know, honestly, the Switch could probably have run Frontier, now that you mention it. I mean, if people were running it on the Vita and the Switch are, like, close. Hack my Switch and try it. That'd be pretty crazy. Not only get an offline version of Frontier going, but that is not what I wanted to do. Monster Collections have all the old games? How do you think the Dragon's Dogma fans are feeling right now? When Rise launched, you tried to main Charge Blade like you swapped an Iceborne, really didn't feel it. Opinion on it? Don't spam SAED, otherwise you're gonna feel bad. Use the Sap Jacks instead. I mean, they have to have, like, something planned? What the hell was that? Able to handle a siege monster like Golb or Sappy? The issue is the lobby size. They'll announce a Dragma expansion in Teppen. Honestly, that is the most likely thing to happen. Maybe like a Dragma movie? Like a live-action movie starring Vin Diesel? Rise is considered to be a bad Monster Hunter game from what you saw online. I mean, there's lots of people out there with bad opinions. Rise was lacking in a long-form endgame, for whatever that is, and that is very valid criticism. The combat itself is as good, if not even better, than it was in World. We just didn't have enough challenging monsters with good enough rewards. It has a decent amount of quests, but I mean, it doesn't have, like, repeatable, like, investigations or guild quests or just, like, the buffet of quests that you'd get in GU. Have you changed your mind on GU? Or, not on GU, on Sunbreak because of that last trailer? I think Sunbreak has the ability to fix all that. There's no way they're releasing Sunbreak without some sort of, like, repeatable farming quest that is not Rampage's. There's just, like, no way. So will it fix that? It'll be an improvement. Is it going to change people's mind that just hate Sunbreak for no reason? People can be very stubborn. Like Rive with Sacked, it's not going to be Sacked. The cat is still there. Question is whether or not that's going to be like something worth doing. What am I doing? You mid rolls? Oh, yeah. We've got ads here. I think it's a nice hot serving of adges for Momizi. Roadmap is like way better. That's the waterboard button. We'll push it before the demo starts downloading. I'm gonna speed run the Sunbreak demo. Like, am I gonna do TAs? I forget if I did TAs in the last demo. You did run it on TA? They'll never see it coming. Excuse me? What the hell was that? I'll be very happy if Malzeno ends up being like as challenging as Demo Maldo. I don't think anyone can see the demo yet. We'll know. Just play. I mean, you do whatever. I mean, the fun part about Monster Hunter is like learning a new weapon. So if you played Longsword and Charge Blade, played something else, I'm not gonna tell you what to play. I'm hoping it's gonna be all random Momizi. I'm hoping Talismans and level 4 Decos are all random. All these tweakers not even capturing. Top tier for Rise? Unless you're doing TAs, the weapon choice shouldn't really matter. You're talking about like a couple minutes difference. At worst. You know, from like heavy bowgun down to like gun lance. Swinnin! Level 4 double skill decos. Level 4 decos and talismans should all be random. I think this says normal gun lance, but for some reason it's a wide gun lance, and I don't know why that is. I don't know how that happened. Very confused. Demo is in 2 hours. The best part is, even with all that randomness, there will still be runners that will just cheat in like the best level 4 decos and talismans day 1. And just be like, why are you guys mad? It doesn't have anything to do with you. And the TA wiki will be like, oh, you can use whatever you want. Lance needs a switch skill that gives block 5 and aggro. I mean, that sounds like a fun switch skill. You're gonna play the demo? Am I gonna play the demo? Yeah. Let the turbo controller runners turbo if they want. I'm here to help. Get my carves? Yeah. There was a runner who hacked in like maximum amounts of every monster material in the game, as well as like, you know, the best quote-unquote theoretical talisman, played it for 2 weeks, and then complained that the game was boring. And then they may or may not have been using a turbo controller as well while doing heavy bowgun. So I get it, man. That sounds boring. I wouldn't want to play the game like that. That sounds awful. And then they said the charm didn't matter. It's very strange. People are like, did cheaters get banned? Will I get banned for using mods? To transmog? I'll show it to you. There's a bunch of tacets and legs that look similar, but these are just the ones I'm using. What am I doing? I'm doing some SOSs right now. Although the SOSs are kind of ass. But I don't know, maybe someone will do something good. Cluster SOS 1, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be a bad example. I'm loyal to Monster Hunter. I have a brain disease. Capcom owns you rainbow pigment? I bet it'll look good. Wide area bead hunting horn chugger SOS? What? I don't like the bead, man. I have no idea what this set is, by the way. I'm very confused. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. There's actual content I need to do. No more gun lance rebalance? I don't have any mods installed right now. Is there a decent site that states the conditions needed for stuff like latent power? We really do need some better Monster Hunter resources, especially with Rise, don't we? It's been getting like more and more low effort as time has gone on. It's time to bring back socialdissonance.com. Would you indulge me to Fextra Life and have every page redirected to my Twitch stream? It used to be only time in combat. I think it was actually 90 seconds with latent power too. But it also procs with like dealing damage and damage taken. Extra life route might be the only way to get noticed. I mean, there's really not a very, very good website out there. Lane power isn't worth explaining. It's decent in Rise for what it is. Enjoy the demo? Looking forward to it. The speedrun community DDoSes it for revenge. Turbo in real life? No! I don't have beef with everybody that speedruns. It's just a couple. Time it's gonna come out, 2 hours. Can I explain the Lance Blunt modifiers then? Yes. Is this on PC? It is. Yep. This is the PC version of Monster Hunter Rise. I got no mods. 1080p 60. Should be locked. I think they'll add Lance impact mechanic into Sunbreak. Well, it wasn't in Rise. So you're saying, like, will they add it back in after taking it out? No. The answer, my answer to that is, I don't think. Somebody capturing a Nisu? I'm planning a great sword first in the demo. It's either that or Gunlance. Gunlance is usually blessed in the demo. The demo will be out on PC. It'll be in 2 hours on Steam. And on Switch. So technically that thing is still here, Mamizi Wolfie. You just have to use the bomb cat. Or at least have a cat with the skill that does that.
What is possibly debatable about that? 4 hours!
Block some of them. They just killed it. They did not capture it. It's kind of fun playing with random people. Was determination allowed in TAs, Nefudis? I'm assuming not. Determination, for people that don't know, is like the most broken of all combo skills in Monster Hunter history. What is the list? It's the place where bad people go. Determination was the only reason some weapons could even kill Peerless? Oh boy. That's kind of messed up. Maneater is free on Epic? I played Maneater. It was okay. Some people hate the Epic Game Store, though. It's better than the 2-week timeouts they used to get? Is it, though? Oh, that's debatable. You're gonna practice skill swapping first? I'll probably try it a couple times in the base camp. You'll get used to the skill swapping. I mean, at the very least, you could always just, like, set the same skills in the skill swap. Some free games are DM free? That's cool. Woo! Oh, there is a skill swap tutorial, isn't there? I mean, I'll probably go in and fight Astalos to start. My worm steak. It's possible you might have to unlock Malzeno. No, my worm mistake. How did I only... Oh, okay. I thought I only got one like. I was about to start getting real mad. Oh god, the reset the demo thing on the Switch was so lame. I don't know why they did that. It's very confusing. Maybe a Nintendo thing? I don't know. Yeah, there's a thing that I haven't unlocked yet. I completely forgot. I think you have to get, like, all arenas cleared. I don't think they have to necessarily be, like, A or S rank. Used to be on the 3DS demos. I still have some tries left on my Wii U. Now Noxella is going to be challenge me to do one zone Lagombi. From what I saw in the demo, and it means nothing, gunlines look relatively powerful. I think you got to do all of them. I like the way this longsword looks. Feels bad. Feels weird when you don't have the special sheath animation. Forgot Jar Lizard was a thing? His name's Kuluyaku. Can I do this in real life? The Jarman thing? He might just die. It'd be very embarrassing if that wasn't S rank. Is it like 2 minutes 30 seconds for S rank? Be very upsetting. Not a true Elden Ring fan? Well, I didn't think this was how I was gonna get outed. I never finished his quest line. I'm sorry. I know. I'm upset too. Why is this the only weapon that, like, did I never use it? What is it? Normal? Normal hail cutter? This is not really the setup I would want to have. Oops. I always hit the A button, and I should not hit that button. mistake. I like that say. That was pretty quick. It says like Gunlance's bad weapon. That was faster than Longsword. It'd be funny if you could like catapult him up in the air by like throwing up the gate. Base damage that doesn't scale is really good low rank. There's scaling. High to 69. Hello. There's always like the copium moment in a demo where you're like, yay! Gunlance is back and it's better than ever. Alright, I guess I already did that one. Was Gunlance ever good? There were games where it was better than others. It was pretty good in 3 Ultimate. I seem to remember it being good in 3 Ultimate. Iceborne, it got absolutely cracked at some point, yeah. It's probably like side tap, right? And not water strike. Stop. Gunlance was good in Frontier. The Heat Blade was pretty good. Demo is in an hour and 45 minutes.
Coming in 4 hours! What is possibly debatable about that? 4 hours!
That's not very good damage, is it? Oh, you son of a bitch.
What time zone? Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is! Look at it!
Oh, hey, I landed both the hits. The realist bear off is still at locked in try. Time does demo release? 2 hours and 1 hour and 42 minutes. Is he any community manager? Show me no yet. He just announced he's working today. My sharpness! No! Carter to Bath? I was trying to get a good time, okay? I still went over. I want to get the S rank. I don't care. I don't care about just clearing it. Did I post the right one?
No.
Carded 5th gen Baroth? I kept like bouncing on his, I bounced on his head. And like I was like greeting because I want to finish quickly. Bummer. It was a bit of a bummer, wasn't it? Maybe he'll play Resistance with me? I would gladly play Resistance with him. Oh no. 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 When does the demo come out? An hour and 40 minutes from now. How is this so hard? No! Hammer solid and rise? It was just a little boring because you had to spam impact trigger a lot.
One time zone! Directly under my nut! Right under my nut is where the time zone is! Look at it!
Jesus Christ. Can I dual blades next? It depends what is available in the arena. We're finishing all of the arenas because I have not done that. Actual new content. Why would you do this? Oh no. I don't know if that was worth it or not. God damn it, not again! Was I close? I got hit too many times. Why are we starting this monster? I'm trying to beat him under 4 minutes. You can't, like, be a coward. Oh, that was a fine time. Oh, I had it. I had it. I had 40 seconds and he was at blue already. I am gonna be Italian soon. Then you'll see. I got the evasion last time.
Just resubscribe for 30 months. Get home.
Okay. This is better. All right. Still haven't gotten our KO yet. Tail actually takes like surprisingly good impact damage. Famu, thank you. Come on. That was sub 3, right? All right. When is the demo? 1 hour and 34 minutes. Check Twitter. I am not checking Twitter. I can check. I'm an inspiration? Thank you.
It's coming in 4 hours! What is possibly debatable
Insect
about
Wave,
that?
Heavy Bowgun.
4 hours!
Yeah, you're not going to see dual blades. You got a while. Fire Attack 3. Recall Kinsect. Those are some pretty sweet skills. I like Arena
Show it to me,
Sense.
Daddy. We take a good look at your long, hard blade.
Apparently there's...
Insect blade. Suck the extract out of you.
Apparently there's like iframes in the Recall Kinsect. there another bet going? I guess there's no reason for there not to be. HoloLive didn't get early access. That means I'm not going to get early access. Sexy donuts. Matsu low. Tink, tink, tink. Bring buddies? Unfortunately, I think it's impossible. Do A rank without red buff? I wonder how much your bug could carry you. Oh, I'm throwing now. Whoa. That's a bit harder. Data miners. Demo. What am I, your demo maid? It's in 1 hour and 29 minutes. I cannot download it yet. This is where a sweaty goblin can get good at hunting. Anyone can get good at hunting. You don't have to be sweaty or a goblin.
What is possibly
Sharpening his option when the monster's
debatable about
tripped?
that? 4 hours!
He was so close to dying. Is heavy bowgun the next thing? When is the demo out? You've been here. You know the demo's out. I ain't telling. Man, Hammer's my best time. That actually makes me kind of proud. Wyvern snipe. Counter shot.
It's coming in 4
Normal
hours!
2. Spread
What
1. Shrapnel
is
1. Shrapnel 2.
possibly
Sticky.
debatable about that? 4 hours!
Slicing? It's pretty good for slicing. Get early access in 4 hours? I do. Million, you didn't tell? I just... In a way, you have to... You should be happy because it means streamer recognized you. Oops. That was not the right move. I was looking for the X ability there. This should be good. Got a shield, who'd have guessed? I don't know what I should even be using. Normal too. Damage isn't very good. Time's gonna be really tight on this one for the S rank. Oh no. Oh no. Was there a bet? How long was that? We were over time anyways. Can't you charge shots? It's not better damage, though. How's his tail? I should just go for the tail. It's a lot easier to hit. I hope I don't lose that KO. Tail is just a safer zone to hit. Sometimes when I went for the hands, they got the head instead. Didn't need a punch to get the KO. I got very lucky. This is going much better. Right in the grundle? Just barely. But we did get it. How was my day? It's been an interesting day today. How was your day? Bear off coins. I got some guild card titles. Should I finish up this S rank? You redeemed 20,000 points to request a hunt. I did not see it. I'm looking through. I see bring buddies. I guess I could check the redemption queue. That is technically a thing. Where the hell is that? I never look at that. Did anyone see it? You want to see dual blades on what? I didn't see it. Getting kind of dark, yeah. Well, there might be a challenge quest with dual blades. That one looks pretty badass.
Hours! What is possibly debatable about that? 4 hours!
The darkness flatteringly accentuates the curvature of your head. What are you talking about? What country are you from? The United States of America. It's almost 3 a.m. here. Sounds pretty late. Am I playing outside? I don't know, it's kind of nice out here. I don't know. I own a house. I own a solarium. Is this the demo? Close! Tetranonon will be in the demo. Demo spoilers? They showed it in the presentation. Frames? We dropped a couple frames. You have date over? She told me if I card to Tetra, she'll let me explore her cave. That sounds like very much a you problem. Tetra get a subspecies? I'm sure he did, but I don't think they announced him. Might have to turn the bitrate down soon, lads. It might be 5,000 kilobit boys. You off to bed? I mean, 3 a.m. is very late. I think that was an A rank. What was it? 330? All right, hold on. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Sorry, Capcom, for having the audacity to stream a video game at 8:47 p.m. You love me? I love you too, Turnip. Pray for the S rank. Alright, it's calming down a little bit. Dualblade looks fun and fast. It's great. It's a lot of fun in this game. Demo is in 1 hour and 13 minutes. This is a hard one. Opinion of Monster Freedom Unite? It's a fun game. Holds up surprisingly well. True Charge Slash. Am I gonna mold on the Sunbreak demo? I don't think so. You'll probably be a lot of molding out there. Funny thing with this weapon is I think we actually need to use Hunting Edge. That's my streamer! Man, making it look good, huh? When's demo? 1 hour and 11 minutes. Yeah, no matter how good I am, you gotta like super ass catch him in this quest. You've never done Elusive Narga before? Are they difficult? How good are you at evading things? How many wins the demos have I heard so far? Feels like a lot. I'm not doing a very good job. You have to evade with the lance? Probably not anymore. You ever get your ass kicked by a tied down Royal Ludrov? Stop missing, bro! Excuse me. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, I did really, really well against the Royal Ludrov. That was a lot of damage. Really hoping that hit the head. Keep trying to go through those tails, there's no reason though. Have to go for it sometimes. No, no, no. Okay, sometimes he just gets confused. Was that punish draw? Oh, is there punish draw? How was the time anyways? I feel like I wasted too much time killing the... Oh, I had a minute left? How did I unlock a title by dying? Oh, probably from killing the Royal Ludrov. Maybe we do have punish draw. Maybe that's the trick. We have 2 points in punish draw. Yeah, we gotta go for the KO on Narga and then get a true charge slash, and then he's probably just dead after that. They bring back power axe mode for Sunbreak for like extra flinch damage. I could see that happening. happened to the first director of this game? he's alive. Hopefully he's somewhere enjoying his morning in Japan. It's not like the creator of the Virtual Boy. Help me understand what Blazing Magnet Quest. Oh, that one? You can use Fortify and Valstrax armor and then just like not die. I actually just did it earlier in the stream. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. I need you to die. That's gonna be a problem later. All right, we'll get to that when we need to get to that. How soon to the demo? An hour.
It's coming in 4 hours! What is possibly debatable about that? 4 hours!
This is awkward. This is gonna be real awkward. Hey, I'm gonna recover some of that red health though while I'm riding. Okay, well. It was bad. It was really bad. You could use raw meat. In this case, easy meat bait to get it. What was it, 5:30? I like seeing it spinning around. That was a weird hunt, but it worked out really well. Any experience with PS5's controller for PC, thinking about getting it? I'm using a PS4 controller with the back paddles, and I think that would be a better controller than the PS5 controller. It would be cheaper, and you can have back paddles. That was an S rank, almost by a minute. What's the point of adding damage numbers to Monster Hunter? So people can talk about the video game like it's a live service video game. PS4 controllers are hard to find. I just like literally ordered one on Amazon the other day. Like, where are you looking? You looking in a weird place? I mean, if you have back paddles and you're not clicking the sticks, they're not going to get drift nearly as quickly as they would otherwise. At regular stores? Who goes to regular stores? Dash Breaker. Oh, this sucks. Well, it's got Impact Crater, so can't be that bad.
I want the big number. Big number. Good.
PlayStation controllers don't work well in a lot of PC games. I have a Mayflash adapter that makes the DualShock appear as if it's a Xbox controller, and I have 0 issues with it. I almost want to, like, rage quit immediately. Ow. I mean, it's like, that's it. I mean, there's not... Is this a TA run? Well, I am trying to get it under 5 minutes, and I just whiffed all of my craters in my opening. I don't know. I think the Mayflash is like... It's like $20. It even supports Joy-Cons. Not that Joy-Cons are great controllers, but they can sometimes be very comfortable controllers. Casting Couch, hello. We've got a demo soon. No need for Mayflash? Just saying. I'm not gonna reset. That's fine. That was okay. I can live with that. Zarful, thank you for Jeff Bezos' money. Very much appreciated. Do the thing. I'm not sponsored by them, but I'm just saying, if you use Mayflash, you don't have to worry about any... You don't got to worry about Steam support. You don't got to worry about anything. There's no pre-download on the demo, no. What is a monster I hope returns? Or Gigante. You lose native touchpad and other features? I'm not sure that I want the native touchpad. But I understand. I understand what you're saying. Adapter kind of kills Bluetooth? No, I'm connected over the Bluetooth. What weapon I'm gonna chop first in the demo? Probably Greatsword. Did you got to make come back? Lead is in the game? For Ruiner? Let's see. For me, it was either Greatsword or Switch Axe. That was a very weird hitbox, but I'll take that. That was a good run, man. That was a good run. I really clicked those rocks. Beginning needed work? I miffed. Yes, I whiffed part of the impact crater. I know. The Shredder. Rapid Morph. Time is the demo dropping. 53 minutes.
It's coming in 4 hours! What is possibly
I did not whiff the entirety of the first impact crater.
4 hours!
You missed that I reset that run. Is it time to post a countdown so people can ignore and ask anyways? It's their way of connecting. I screwed up.
What time zone? Directly under my nut! Right under my nut is where the time zone is! Look at it!
You guys ever make a really big mistake? And like you knew it was a mistake, and then it ended up being an even bigger mistake than you thought it would be, and then you were just punished, and you have to like just live with the fact that you screwed up. Every time I'm social. You've asked women out before? I'm sure you'll find a soulmate someday. Switch Axe your favorite weapon in Rise? In base Rise? It's pretty close to being one of my favorite weapons, yeah. It makes the list. Says the guy with 11 couches. It's like 7. It's not 11. Oh, is that what we're doing now? we tweak if the demo's late? The demo's not going to be late. That was pretty intense. It's weird to have Diving Eagle and Rapid Morph up at the same time. I mean, like, I'm not going to stop anyone from tweaking if they want to tweak. Demo download is up? No, it's not. Is it really up? No way it's up. I will not be baited. I mean, a lot of people saying it's up. It is? Alright, that's enough. That's enough people saying that it is that I'll believe you. I'm banned, and by the way, everybody's getting added to the list if you lied. No, let's check it.